Hello, everyone. We are back. A little bit of a later stream than usual. Uh, I'll probably be playing till midnight or 1 today, but we found some silver armor in our last adventure, and then we got our first player home, which is a modded player home. The biggest change, so we are on 2.1.5. There was an update made that is save safe from Mr. Bingus. Miss, or Mrs. Bingus, I should say. The biggest change, though, is we actually did add HDR into my Cabaval that I got from Novus V6, and I think it brightens the interiors just enough where I think it looks nice. But we will be getting into the College of Winterhold questline. We did the Sarthal one, but I wanted to start hitting the books and hopefully do Mazulft. I think Remy's gonna enjoy that quest.
And gave the rivers their tinkling ethereal tune. In return for her protection and blessing, we swore to never eat or harm any plant life.
Yeah, I got this silver armor from Movarth's lair, and I think it just looks so cool. And, you know, Gandalf, he's got some characteristics of silver, gray, or white. So even though it is heavy armor,
I'd love that.
I think overall it fits his character still. So we're gonna rock this for a little bit. The only downside to that is one of my perks isn't gonna be applicable. So I may hold off on the mage armor additions here. Armor spells are twice as strong. But we may mess with, whenever I find time, we may mess with the Skyrim outfit system. So it allows you to have the stats of robes, but the appearance of maybe something else I've heard you can do with that. So if worst case scenario, we do something like that. But yeah, I wanted to try out a new outfit. What we're really striving for now, after looking at some of the perk trees more closely, I would love to get this one. So for staves or staffs, while you have magicka remaining, your staves are twice as effective. That is an insane stat. So I think that one could be really fun to have. So I think I do want to actually try to get that as soon as we can with either restoration or destruction staves. And then I wanted to... The other one I see a lot of people recommend is on the one-handed tree for spell swords, which I'll be like a stave and sword type character. But this one, attacks with a one-handed weapon deal additional damage based on the damage dealing spell in your offhand. So that one could be a really crazy one for spell swords. I am curious if that counts as staves. I don't think so, but I suppose we will see. But yeah, with the reshade off, it looks like this, which, again, still looks really good. with the reshade on, I think it just lifts the shadows a little bit more. It allows me to see just a little bit better and give maybe a little bit more HDR in certain areas. So, what's up, Ari? Remy? How goes it, you guys? Ooh, Shrine of Talos. I think, I was thinking of praying to this guy now. Magic is increased by 25. I don't know, though. I do like Magnus. I also found, how to get into the Pilgrim Tree, because I seem to have forgotten how to do that. So that's not right. I need this to be over here. There we go. Okay. Which one? I think it was this one I can pray. Okay. I believe you crouch first, and then you activate your prayer. Yeah, there we go. That'll bring us into Pilgrim. So, what do we... Okay, we're definitely not going to go down the cultist path. We will be a pilgrim, so divine blessings are twice as strong. Oh, that's actually... Okay, we may invest in that next. They last 3 times as long. Apostle divine. And then this one's a really, really nice one. What is deliverance? Yeah. Having that second effect could be really useful for the granting extra bonuses. So, okay. Alright. Let's hit those books. It's time to, pay a quick visit to some mages. Actually, okay, before we do that, sorry, I'm going to see if I can make another stave. So I have a stave that absorbs magic. I have a stave for, like, dealing with Draugr and any other undead.
He's harmless. Well, to us anyway.
For this one, I think we're going to be dealing with a lot of live creatures.
He's really not.
So we are going to want
Try to trust him.
a stave that does general damage. I don't remember if that's... Oh, where's the staves? I didn't showcase this too much. Oh, what does this button do? What? Oh, this is my first time seeing this. I haven't used this player home before. That's pretty cool. Like an extra little storeroom. Okay, Orin ingots. Firewood, gems. Do I have a smelter? Somewhere? Oh. A skull of an ancient vampire. Okay. So maybe for playthroughs if you have maybe darker deeds. It's kind of like a treasure room, I see. Okay. That's pretty cool. Okay. Right. I want to find a... There was a stave enchanter. Maybe it's in my bedroom. Might be in the wrong area. What's up, Ari? Remy? Ladies? I think my bedroom's all the way up here. There we go. Okay, and then This one too, Debella. Okay. Okay, here's all of our jewelry. Got some of our weapons in here. Cool, cool. Okay, cool. Here's our stuff. So let's pick up these heartstones. So pick up that. Oh, we only got one. Okay, unenchanted staves. Cool, cool. Heartstones go in here. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Alright, so how does this work? Requires 2 heartstone. Didn't I pick up... I thought I picked up like 3 of them, did I not? What happened there? Yeah, I've got 3 heartstone. So what am I missing? I have a heartstone. So yeah, I'd like to get arclight bolts. Or a rune. Rune would be really cool, actually. Having some arclight runes. So, I have a heartstone, though. It's odd. Maybe... Oh, maybe I have to have the heartstones in here? It's gonna allow it now. Definitely see, it sees that I have a destruction staff. I have 1 heartstone. Give me 2 more. Okay, maybe I need legitimate heartstones then. Like these aren't actually valid ones. Or I need to fill it with a soul gem. I may have Zenith. I may console command a heartstone in and just kind of play around here. Heartstone ID. Okay, we have 2 heartstone. What happens now? Huh. Weird. Well, we will create a staff of arclight runes then. Oh, that's another destruction. So what other... So we have these types of staffs. We only have these available, and we just have that. Okay. Oh, it must be based on the spells that we know. So let's go to... I don't think I'm gonna use Golders. Let me do weapons. We still have a steel katana. So that. I don't really need that. And then... So we have... I think we'll do like a staff. So we'll favorite this, but we'll also add it to our staves. Oh, right, though, if I favorite multiple staves.
Should set the metal rods at 45-degree angles for optimal support against the steam pressure. But would that leave enough
The
space
arc
for
light, though, the
gears?
model doesn't update. Not sure how I feel about that. I suppose, for now. Okay. I'm gonna load back this save. Just kind of keep things clean.
She taught the birds to sing and gave the rivers their tinkling ethereal
Okay.
tune. In return for her protection and blessing, we swore to never eat or harm any plant.
Oh, and thus the Green Pact. It's a pact with Ephraim.
Yes. You know,
Okay.
there is
And then we'll add 2
a story about
heartstone.
Ephraim that my mother told me when I was very young. When we're somewhere safe, perhaps I could...
Do a staff
love
of
that.
arclight runes. And then let's put away our staff. I think we keep this one favorited. And then keep our arclight. Let's see here. Do that. Because I do just... I think my staff of... Or maybe we only have one staff at a time. Yeah, I think we might do it like that. Because then if we go to our favorites... we have our rune as 4. I think we might make this... I think we'll do our staff and our offhand. Our bolts is going to be our 3. Our 4 is going to be dealing with, like, undead foes. We're going to unfavorite our rune completely. And then... want my elven katana to be favorited. That is going to be going to our 1. So now, if we do 1, equip this. Ooh, but I can't. It doesn't know to put this in my offhand, huh? Okay. Because this to me looks awesome. We can block still, which is pretty awesome. But this is what mostly the look I want to go for Gandalf. We have a staff in one hand, a sword in another. I think it looks pretty awesome. A lot of the art I've seen has that. Interesting that. Let's save that. Alright. Sorry that took a little bit longer than expected. I just wanted to make sure I get everything right. Alright, give me a second here. Need to clean up some of my stuff. Okay. Let's see if there's anything I can learn to enchant. Nope. Okay, and then I remembered seeing you can just teleport from Arcane Vault. Which is pretty awesome. Arcane Teleporter. Ah, so cool. I think we are gonna go to... Let's go to Winterhold quick, because I do want to check out some spells and see what we might have. Cool. Oh yeah. Let's get our frames up. Ooh, we got some snow. Alright, and is my FPS back to the old? This needs to be 73. Let's save that. Okay.
I'll sell just about anything if
Hi,
it's worth
Berna.
my time. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Here's that for you. Here's this and that. Okay, we're finally making a dent in our potions. We do have a lot of magicka potions still, so that's good to know. Heartstone still. Sell her that, we don't need that anymore. Torch. Okay. Thanks, Berna. Alright, let's go to Winterhold, or College of Winterhold. Should be over here. What I'm really curious about is if the NPCs got fixed and the restoration teacher is actually at her post now. What do we have in this one? Geralda. Okay. A lot. She should be on the second floor.
Should set the metal rods at 45-degree angles for optimal support against the steam pressure. But would that leave enough space for the gears?
And then I think if you press on this, we can actually bind, which will be useful because I am trying to find her. Did it not? There we go. Is this just completely busted and these instructors are still... Oh my gosh, they are all still there. What do I do to fix that, I wonder? That's so funny. So, for some reason or another, they decided that these instructors would be trapped here. So I need to figure out how to get these guys out of here.
Why are my
Or maybe we
research
don't care that
materials
much.
constantly disappearing? Take a look.
What spells do we have? We got fast healing. We got heal other. Healing hands. We'll do... Do healing hands. I feel like that'll be easier to cast. Regen, not really. Sunlight rune, it's kind of cool. Sunfire, creating a rune. 50 damage. And sunlight touch. Yeah, why not? Pick both up. 30 points versus 60 points. Okay, we'll grab a steadfast ward as well. Yeah, it's like I gotta... Or it's like if I bump them all, are they gonna... It's just so funny that they're all just trapped here. Weird. What even is over here? Never even seen this area. Just clutter, looks like. Okay. Enough fooling around on that. Alright. Now the sunlight rune, which we're gonna put that under our runes. Nice. Sunfire, sun shard. We don't really use the shard type stuff anymore, so why don't we cancel those? And we're gonna put our melee type spells there. Lesser ward versus a steadfast ward. Place that over. And then... Right, I got like another restoration. Healing hands. We're gonna put that under kind of our... It's like a utility. I think we'll put it like here, perhaps. So these are kind of all my utilities, minus I have like a blade. Let's see, what else do we have? We have Frost Breath. I don't have anything to spend it on, though. Meditate. You can now meditate now. Teleports you to home, only works afterwards. Teleporting... Oh... What do we put teleportation under? May just add another entry. And move you up. So this will be like all my teleporting type things, summoning. Well, that was super loud. Sorry about that. I had a candle burning too bright. Okay. Time to hit those books. Candlestone Barra. Oh, Skyrim, come on. There we go. Gotta Skyrim our way up these things. Somehow a cave, like, right here, that I don't have discovered somehow. One second here.
You weigh more than a mammoth.
For some reason my quest marker is completely incorrect. I know this is that Felgo Keep, so... It's odd. It should be up there. It's for getting there. Could be just going down and back up. What time is it right now? I wonder if there's a place we could take a quick kip before we actually start this. Shrine of Talos, is that one? Pay our respects. Got a bench. Sorry about it, buddy. Wish the reed worked for that. Oh, he killed my horse? That's messed up, man. Elven light armor. That could also look pretty cool on Gandalf. Damn, we'll have to find another horsey.
Colorful.
I suppose. I'm thinking we're gonna approach this with a ward and we'll go for, we have unrelenting force. Let's switch to bolt type things. Okay. That tower. I don't think we want to deal with that. They just go in? I think they did.
Breathe your heart.
Sound effect for that was awesome. Goldfish.
What's on your mind?
Guess I'll take some goldfish.
Now, back to that thought I was thinking. I once heard a story of a man who ate a soul gem and gained knowledge of intricate machine workings. Unrelated, how do you think soul gems taste?
How do they taste? Probably not great. Yeah, I think, the reshade on, let's see with it off, I think it just makes nighttimes pop too. Just a little bit more. I really like how it looks. Some small antlers. Under cotton, we'll take that. We'll take... Oh yeah, we're gonna be a ingredient goblin now. Whoa. Trinox look pretty cool. But yeah, I think we're gonna go with runes and wards. We're getting through this cave. Maybe some swords, but I wanna stick with the mage. The mage look. Got a bear trap there. Take our HUD off as much as we can.
Huh? What is it?
Got a person up there. What the hell? I was like, how did that miss?
Don't you think, Ori?
Yes, you are.
Good boy, Scrap. So good.
It's great, they cheer him on. Oh, God. Since we are getting a little bit lower on our spells, we are gonna start using that. Where was that? Okay, right there. The reason that that
That's
those
one for me.
runes aren't working. Shouldn't have been anything different there. Get some vampires. Emerald, huh? I think the right thing to do as my character is probably to let these people free. Let's get a quick save going. And I would like to pray. Which one was my prayer? Okay, so we're gonna sneak, pray. I do wanna... Being twice as strong. Pretty nice. Let's actually pray here. Magnus, give me strength. So let's see here now. Magnus should be giving me... Yeah, here we go. Now we have 10% spell absorption. Be nice. Be free.
Look out! The prisoner! Knew it.
They're not going. There we go. I don't think my... Let me see here. I think something weird's going on with my staff and it's just not doing what it needs to. Yeah, I could definitely do it here. So we clear out this dungeon. Yeah, it's like my staff doesn't actually deal the rune damage, which is really weird. There we go. Maybe it's when I'm only warding for some reason? Okay. Alright guys, let's go back here. I saw Mr. Orthorn. Hey bud.
Help me. Yes. Did Archmage Arin send you? He sent you to rescue me, didn't he?
Lazy to grab a sweet roll? Just magic it over.
See? I knew Arin wouldn't leave me in here. Hurry and get me out of this cage before they come for me. They threw me in here until they were ready to use me in one of their experiments. This wasn't supposed to happen. I thought they wanted my help, not to use me as a test subject. I don't have them anymore. She took them. The collar. She's the one who put me in here. Please, let me out of here. Don't leave me.
Yeah.
Thank you. I promise I'll help. And then I'll go back to the college and I'll beg them to let me back in. Yes, of course. I said I'd tell you, didn't I? The caller will have them. She was most interested in one of the volumes, although not interested enough to keep me from being locked up. Oh, you've saved me. I promise I'll help you get out of here. Until next time. No, this is the wrong way. We need to go upstairs. That's where she is. That's where the books are.
A soul gem. Helmet, hide boots. What's in here? I think what's in here is an Ask Remy to lockpick.
Got it. Done.
Thank you, Remy.
No problem. And open.
It's hand to hand. What's on this table? Anything? Not really. Alright, guys. So yeah, it seems like when I ward while I'm casting this rune, it doesn't do any damage, which is really odd, but I guess that's okay. Just a bit annoying. Okay. Extra magic, huh? I'll take that. Thank you. Sure. I want that. There's a Dawnguard War Axe in here? Cool. Some garlic. Goat meat. Nice. Okay. Got some gold arrows. Raising a zombie. I can't take that soul gem. Oh. Wait a second. Dunmer. That was very loud. This fucking guy, man. That is so dumb. That. Impressive. Wait, why I don't know why, but I do feel like the rune stuff is pretty buggy. Even in vanilla. This guy knows some fucking spells. Turn down the music even more. Let's turn it down to about there.
Oh, great job, Remy. Now you're bleeding all over the place.
Bounding a dagger. Kind of ritual going on here. Doors of Oblivion. Arrows, arrow. Fire salts are pretty hard to come by, so that'll be actually nice. I don't really need tomatoes. Whoops.
Why did I ever come here?
I don't know, man.
I love books. It's like being able to talk to someone, but without the risk of them becoming angry or sad.
Get out of here.
Yeah. Is that all you're gonna add to this conversation? Is that you need to get out of here this whole time? Ooh, okay. Okay, fellas. Just has a gold diamond ring in there? Oh my god. Where's the other one? Thunder cotton. Ah, nice. Hi, Gavin. Fire art. There's so many ingredients. Oh. Is this supposed to be... Well, guess if you gotta go, you gotta go. If you gotta go, you gotta go. More fire salts, nice. Alchemy lab, too. Mentor's ring. Huh? Increased by 100? Yeah. I will take that. Are you kidding me? What am I currently wearing for a ring? That one's nuts. Yeah, we'll take that. I know it's a good time to save too. Some quicksilver. Nice, nice. Am I able to improve my armor? Requires a silver ingot. Okay. Got a forge. Probably no grindstone, is there? Doesn't look like it. What's up, Orthorn?
The library is just through here. We're getting close now.
You're in me, watch out. I tried. Can't say I did not try on that. Oh, nice.
Be careful. Huh?
Rotted water breathing. I guess it's probably worth some. Oh, it's not worth as much as I figured. Vampire dust. What else is around here? Some lavender, great. Love it. Elves here. Glow dust. That's pretty rare. Void salt also, I feel like, pretty rare. Nobody in here? Okay.
Here's something.
So good, scrap. Well, I'm not dead. So that's a win in my book. You?
I'll be fine in a minute.
Got hit once there, but we'll be fine. the upstairs. Dragon's tongue. Yeah, so now I feel like I still want Magnus. Magnus kind of sounds cool.
No problem. And oh.
Got a scripted autosave there. Do not fret. Nice spike. Alright. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Why don't we cast courage? Let's give our friends some courage here. Yeah, I think we get into it.
So you're the one who barged into my home and laid waste to my projects. How nice to meet you.
Oh my gosh, look at her hat, guys. Are you kidding me? That hat is perfect. I gotta take it. I have to take it from her. I have no choice.
So you're just one of Orin's lackeys. That's disappointing. You show real promise. You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything. An arrangement, after you've destroyed so much. Fine, leave me the elf. You may go with your books.
Wait,
He
what?
gets the books, I get you. It's very simple.
But why?
This little adventure of yours is possibly a number of test subjects. I need more, and you do nicely.
You wouldn't do that, would you? You wouldn't leave me.
I'm waiting.
I've got to get out of here.
Oh, I won't. I wish I would. Where is she?
Someone there.
But what she was doing wasn't great. So.
So, Ori, what is
Oh
your
my
family
gosh, though.
Father was
Yes.
and my mother dabbled in priesthood. Both of them spent most of their time alone, so
Yes.
me and my sister.
I see. It sounds like you and your sister are close then?
My sister was.
Sorry, caller.
I'd rather not get into that right now.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
everything
of
worked out
course.
nicely, didn't it?
Sorry.
Yes, you certainly do. You'll be going back to the
Well,
college
my
then.
father died
Where
when
is
I was
she?
young.
Oh, there you
I think perhaps I'll wait a bit before venturing there myself.
No,
Let
don't
this
baby.
whole thing
I
blow
barely
over,
knew
you
him.
know.
My
Give
stepfather
certain
was always
parties a
been my
chance
real
to
father.
forget what I may have done.
Always have to be bloody.
Still, you've got me out of that
Yes,
cage.
I agree.
And I won't
Thank you,
forget
Ori.
it. Thank you again. And good luck to you.
What a baby. Alright. Oh, I'm so ready for this.
Now, I'm No, we should have found the folks. But do we need to? We could just tell Urag that we couldn't
Look
find
at
them and
this.
then never talk to
It's
anyone
got
at the
SMP
college.
physics on it too.
Live life on the run, afraid of
No.
the truth being discovered, tied up in some underground crime rings, and end up.
What is the... I doubt the armor looks right on me. Got like a
into
cape.
Drug lord.
Oh, it's really
able to pay our
short.
debts and end up repaying.
That is awesome though. Look at my hat. I feel like I might have to go back to just robes. That's awesome. There's a witch robe. Oh. Gandalf. Oh wow, and I still have SMP physics. That's crazy. Let's go, dude. Wait, what kind of gauntlets am I? Okay. Gauntlets. What do these look like? What happens if I'm wearing Elven? The witch's hat, man. So awesome. So awesome. Some spider eggs.
I could kill for
Sweet.
some rot meth right now.
And I'm craving some spicy Wyrus wine.
Yeah. Well, thank you, caller. That was very helpful. You have nearly completed my look. Simply beautiful. Although I do think after getting this, I think I need to go back to my robes. Doesn't quite look right with heavy armor on. Oh, just elven armor. Oh. Okay. Enough messing around. So funny though that I got that. I did not know that going into this list that there was actually a witch's hat like that, so. Oh yeah, I can just use a spell now. Yeah, we're gonna change our outfit. I think we're gonna go... I don't know what we're gonna actually go with. I feel like if I can get the Greybeard's outfit, that would be awesome. Oh, here's my forge. Okay. That's cute.
Skyrim cities are nice and all, but
Walk?
And this is so awesome. I love this. And then I think I can just do store most. I mean, look at that. It just does it all for me. It's simply beautiful. Wait, it says that there's an enchant on it. Can I disenchant that? 'Cause if so, that is awesome.
I'm not great at keeping up on current events. I just feel that other things are more important.
So wait, if
Covering the
my...
secrets of
Where did my
apiaries, for
ingredients
example.
actually go? If it all did get sorted. Levitates items. Okay. And then how about we go back up? Maybe we wear our apparel first. Okay, so we have just college robes, mantled college robes. Gray cowl that's lowered. Gray cowl that's lowered could look cool with perhaps just regular college robes and college boots. Let's see here. It's not a bad look overall. Although my hair, like, okay, my hair goes through though.
I really do love this adventuring thing. Even when we're not in Dwemer Runes, there's always just something interesting to see.
This one's not bad. This is the Colovian plate armor. What the hell? Interesting. Not a fan. Ah! Gandalf, you're not supposed to show yourself. I wonder if we edit our hair so that it looks different while we have this. Could go that route. Yeah, we're gonna mess around a little bit with how we have our look here. Because our main problem is... hair is showing still, and we might not want that. So we had 396 before. What are some ones that might look shorter? Or maybe ones that just don't have SMP for now. We could go that route. So it's one that's like really short, but maybe shows off our bangs. That one's kind of cool. I can move secondary. Oh, okay. Then I want to zoom out. Rotate. Okay, there we go. Sweet. Because I just want to see my back, really. Okay. So we want one that just doesn't really show up on here. Getting there now. Okay, so what are these hairs? Rotate back. Okay, so that one didn't show. They are all SMP. What other ones? Like, what if we just don't go the SMP hair route for now? Okay, these are all SMP. Let's go all the way back to the front. So we have KS's. Why is my hair so off? That one's not bad, 70. Oh, but 71's even better. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, that's cool. So I don't think KS's hairdos have SMP physics. So we just want one that's like... That one's not bad. I like that one. And I'd love to see if I can... to see if there's a way that I can make myself age more. I never could find one that was just age. Maybe we mess with some of our dialogue here. I feel like I'm an angry man, usually. Skin tone, dirt color, hair color. It's just so weird to me that my beard doesn't quite line up with my hair, but I think that one's the closest. I'll get to that. Body paint, hand paint. Yeah, it's like there's no age, I don't have an age one. Mouth shapes. So I'd love to look older. That's like the one thing I think I'm missing. Feminize, face length. Ear size, dirt. Dirt could maybe help in this regard. Oh, maybe that's... Is that the secret? Because that one actually looks not bad. Okay, maybe we, well, let's tone our anger down just a little bit, maybe. Yeah, we'll be, it's a shout. Ooh. Sad. Surprise, look down. My mood. Breton. Ooh. I think we're looking pretty cool. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, dude. I think we just need the Archmage's robes and stuff. We got ourselves a true Gandalf outfit. This is awesome. Gandalf. Yeah, brother. Let's go, dude. Oh, my beard's of power. Oh, the cowl kind of gets in the way of the hat in some way. What does it look like without the cowl? Yeah, I feel like you gotta have the cowl overall. Clipping is too bad, but I think it's as good as we can get. And I think it only mostly happens in combat. So you just have to get used to that. Awesome. Yes. Alright, what time is it now? 11. Okay. We're gonna go. I think we go to Winterhold. Here's all of our alchemy ingredients. Okay. So they all get sorted into this. Oh, we even have a potion. Oh shit, it put all my potions in here? I do want these. Then we probably want to take all that. That's cool though. All my alchemy ingredients into one place. Wait, what is G? Does G just take all? Oh, nice. Okay. Cool. So we do want some... How much restore health can we make? Not plenty. Restore. Wow, there are so many things that restore magicka. Okay, nice.
Hey, do you like riddles?
Priests of Ifrei are said to be able to change the past and predict the future.
And then how
I
about
wonder if my
we
mother could do that.
take all of these. $23. I don't think I'll need 23. Let's store like 8. We'll store all of that in there. Oh, did I store that in the wrong? Whoops. Put that. And then we want... take all of those. Take all of these. Take that. Take that. Alchemy ingredients. We will store most. What an oh my gosh, this list is awesome. I really do like this list a lot. Alright, to Winterhold we go.
Excuse me?
Why am I having a brain fart? Where do I go to... Yeah. I really didn't know that the collar had a witch's hat. It's so funny to me. Just some things work out perfectly, you know? What's up for all
Mirele
that?
to take a look.
You got some unenchanted.
Got it made. They can fly. They can shout.
It's good to
They
know.
can travel through time. I wish I could time travel.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine. Yeah, something's in here. Sweet.
is Orin, anyway?
In his quarters with that Thalmor on Kano. Something urgent, it sounded like.
All right, that's enough. Let's return to our business, please.
What do you want? Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these.
Nice.
All right, then.
It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies. No? Well, then she hasn't gotten to you yet. But she will. And don't you believe a word of it.
Ooh.
My problem with her? She's the one who has a problem with me. She's threatened by me, by my skill as a wizard, by my elegance and posture, by my superior good looks.
Oh.
But she is not going to get the better of me. Oh no, I won't let it get to me one bit. That's what she's after. She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't work, I tell you. Until next time.
Good to see Skyrim. Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery? Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations.
Sure.
I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Eliad, Quenya, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience, but can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka, and yet it's unlike anything I've felt before.
Oh boy.
Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go. Really? Will allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically.
Yeah, boy.
So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants. Technically, that is true, but I still report to the Old Merry Dominion, and I cannot ignore this situation. Don't worry. You can return to your petty squabbles and meaningless research as soon as this matter is resolved.
What a nice guy. Ooh, an evening sun.
wonder what sorts of experiments everyone is up to.
Yes?
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find
Please
out
do not
why
be
he is
alarmed.
here, and then
I mean
he
you
will
no
be
harm.
removed from college grounds.
It is good to meet you in person. I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with. You set this chain of events in motion at Sarthal. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Oncano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my Order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so. As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided. We believe that your efforts should be directed towards dealing with the aftermath, but we cannot predict what that will be. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my Order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours. I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Were you about to say something?
Well, what is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been
Hey, your Psijic fellow is leaving.
Be here.
Hello? Wait,
simply
we have
take
so
my
many
leave.
questions.
What? What
He's
trickery
ignoring
is
me.
this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
Hi there, what? Sorry, a very important thought needed my attention for a moment. What were you going to say? Stopped time. Incredible. Are you sure? How did he manage? He must be quite the mage. He has that kind of power and uses it just to chat with you? Not that there's anything wrong with chatting with you, I mean, but it's just so menial. What did he have to say anyway?
I like that I'm talking to her just like within earshot of Oncano. It's so funny.
Who in oblivion is that? Well, I guess we'll just have to ask around then.
Yes? What? Got anything fun for me?
You're always talking to me, but never to Scrap.
Yes?
Is there something you're not telling us?
Of course.
Are we moving?
Gotta get your bow charged. Oh, I don't have any.
Then?
Do you have something that I can use?
I'm not sure what just happened, but I assure you I will get to the bottom of it. Whatever it is those Psijics are up to, they cannot be trusted. For all we know, he's here to scout out the college. I'm sure they want to undermine our efforts. This orb, the Eye of Magnus, whatever you want to call it, it's clearly powerful, and no doubt they want it for themselves. I expect to be informed if they make any future attempts to contact you.
I'm happy to have you. I hired mercenaries when
What?
exploring ruins in High Rock,
Preposterous. And just the sort of thing I would expect from mages who have nothing better to do with their time. I have made it quite clear that my only role here is as an advisor to the Archmage. I would suggest that you not further spread this rumor.
When I was young, the other kids would tease me because I couldn't use magic. As I got older, I tried to avoid talk.
God damn it. I went through the wrong area. I may adjust my HDR just a touch. I do feel like it's just a little bit too bright. Eight, 7, 6. About 926. There we go. I like that a little bit better. I like things are just a hair too bright. And then I wonder if I will be able to. I want to switch my staff to be in the other orientation, but I am not great with this, so we shall see. So we want, where is me? Where is, okay, here's mine. Filter, preset, oh, okay. So is it global? Okay, equipment slots. So here's my actor. So let's test this out. So if I were to, here's my staff, right? So I don't know why. We'll just close that. So if I take my staff and we disable. Oh, that's for Remy. Whoops. Okay, Gandalf of Apostasy. Disable. Invisible? No. Is it a left? No. Okay, so it's not actor. Is it a global? My staff, disable. Oh, maybe it's because I have it equipped, actually. I've seen that before, too. So let's make sure. Okay. So now we have Arclight Bolt out. We don't have the staff actually equipped. So then let's go global, or maybe let's start with actor, staff, disable, invisible. Ah, god damn it, it's Remy again. I don't know why it defaults to Remy. I want this one, disable. Oh, there we go. So I think we've effectively... And now the staff is on the other side, which is actually what I wanted. It was getting in the way of my cowl. Sweet. Save that. Awesome. Alright, let's figure out this Ogre of Dulain. Yeah. That's awesome. I believe it's Tolfdir that will know. Yeah.
I need inspiration.
Tolfdir, are you in here? No.
Diaz. Come on, adventurer. Throw out some thoughts. My brain is
Tolfdir. Whoa.
It's always encouraged. The college will... Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time.
That's a name I haven't heard in some time.
I suppose he's still down in the midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you? Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
I know everything that I want.
Ooh.
It's a matter of figuring
We got
out
stone flesh. Stone flesh could be nice. Also have Dispel, Mage Light. Mage Light could be kind of cool to have for lore reasons. Opening locks. There's some pretty good ones.
We're going to explore the secret underground of the college.
I think we will get stone flesh though.
Oh.
Let's read these. I don't think we're gonna learn any of these. Turning an undead. Yeah, we could turn some undead. Why not?
Educate. Take a look.
Nope, nope, nope. Oop, 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 oop. Sweet.
Until next time.
Until next time, indeed, sir. Until next time, indeed. Oh yeah, there's like so many ingredients in there too. Oh yeah. Here we go. I'll be able to... Silver emerald necklace. Another soul gem. Okay, where
Perhaps
is...
a tonal resonance between the soul gem and the
Okay.
core?
Oh, do I still have her? I do still have it. Okay. So we're going to charge it.
Yes, yeah. How can I help? All right.
Use your boat back, Ari.
Fine.
Alright, it is time to find the Ogre. I think we're gonna be rocking some... Oh, do we go Sunlight Touch? That actually could be pretty fun.
And now an arrow from Ori.
Potion to cure diseases, hell yeah. Oof. See, now I'm like, maybe I do want my HDR just a little bit bumped up. Because in dungeons, it's pretty rough. So let's see. Go 876. Nice middle ground.
I know most
There we go.
inventions are designed to make life easier, but I like to create things just to see if it's possible.
Pelts. Suppose I could use some pelts, some hides. Start by tanning some leather on the rack. Storm Lord Finery. Bunch of cowls. Green cowl, gray cowl. A bunch of stuff I could be getting. Wolf pelts. Tiger pelts. Reindeer pelt. Okay. A novice hood that's lowered. Yeah, I feel like the gray cowl still works the most, but
By claiming to have no elven
some of those Dunmer cowls are actually pretty cool.
Distrust of myrrh remind me of that.
A black cowl, bear pelt, hood, a Stormlord finery, a wedding finery. Huh, okay. Take some of that iron ore too. Linen. Where does this lead? Oh. Interesting. We already got that. Remy. Oops.
On it.
Also, what stances?
All done.
Here we go with a wolf. Ooh. Torturer's hood. too bad, not too bad. I'll take that fight. Yeah, I may switch off a katana next, though. I wanted to give it a try, but it doesn't quite work for Mr. Gandalf. Believe it or not. Okay. This is awesome. Whoa. Some cool particles. Oh, yeah.
If I swapped that wire, larger soul gem.
Yeah, I'll be excited to get some different robes too. I think the gray cowl looks great, but I need something else to go with that.
On it. Done.
No. I don't want to.
You know how people say my blisters have blisters? Well, I definitely get it now.
Oh no.
Got it.
Nice job.
Done.
Ooh, we do finally found a grindstone.
No problem. Done.
Remiel, did you know about Ephraim?
Well, I know that you worship him. Well, you and other Bosmer, I assume.
I've heard that some Bretons worship him as well. You don't seem very religious.
No, I tend to view the divines a bit differently. But with Ephraim,
There is no help for you here.
Uh-oh.
tell me about
She
them.
taught the birds to sing. In return for her protection and blessing, she swore to harm any.
Are you okay? I'll fix you right up, I promise.
Oh. Nice spikes, huh? Wait a minute, Marco. Oh, is this a Black Sacrament?
Violence solves everything.
Got a finger. Any of you guys? Oh god. Spooky. Oh, nice. Alchemy.
There is no solace in knowing what is to come.
Okay.
Perseverance will only lead to disappointments.
Okay.
Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
Yeah.
I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain.
Oof.
Those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek.
Hmm.
You seek that which all who wield magic seek. Knowledge.
Knowledge.
You shall find this. Knowledge will corrupt. It will destroy. It will consume.
Oof.
You seek meaning, shelter in knowledge. You will not find it. The Thalmor sought the same thing, and it shall lead to his end, as it has so many others. No, though you may be the last, the one who calls himself Ancano has sought my knowledge as well, through very different questions. Your path differs from most. You are being guided, pushed towards something. It is a good path, one untraveled by many. It is a path that can save your college. I will tell you what you need to know to follow it further.
Sick.
You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center, so you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your archmage.
Okay.
What went wrong with binding himself to the college? Imagine the possibilities.
Suppose that's fair, but Okay, I think we just need to go up here. Go through this. Go this. Oop. One wrong turn. And here we are. Archmage. Where's the Archmage? I hope he's up here. You up here? Are you 5 meters away? Oh, yeah, there he is. Hi, Savov.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Psijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow. Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed. Really? And what might that be? I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it. And how do you know of this? Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this. I certainly do. Since you went so far as to seek out the Augur for advice, I thought you'd be more enthusiastic. Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirele mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
Nice. Yeah, I figured I couldn't wear a circlet anymore. Sad. What does a mage's circlet give me? Nice. Not bad. But a wild witch's hat. Come on. Okay. Where's Mirele?
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary. Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking? The Eye of Magnus? I can appreciate that this thing, this orb, it's very impressive, very unique, and definitely worth studying. But let's not jump to any conclusions or assign it importance beyond what we're certain of. Well, it's said to be very powerful, has the capacity to store an incredible amount of magical power, as the story goes. But it's more myth than anything at this point. I've no doubt that it actually exists, but no one has seen it in, what, decades? Longer? I'm not sure. The only time I've heard it mentioned was when those Synod characters showed up some months ago looking for it. Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic, I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power. No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative. I'm not really sure. Made and used by Magnus himself, if you believe those sorts of things. I believe I've heard it said that it's the only thing that could adequately contain his power. The sort of embellishment wizards of ancient times loved to make.
We're gonna go with a different staff on this one. So let's go home. Not sure what staff we'll be picking up this time, but the Arclight staff looks okay. Sword's pretty cool. And I'd like to favorite this.
Even when I wear thick gloves, somehow metal pieces always jab through them.
It's pretty awesome. And then if we favorite this... Oh, it favorites the last. So... Okay.
The rain makes want to get naked and dance in circles around the trees.
It's cool. I think I might move this over here, and then my damage is all here. And then this will be my utility belt, and then my shout belt. But maybe we go shouts next to damage. So then it's damage, shouts, utilities. I think that makes the most sense. Alright, and then we need to mess with our favorites again. So Sunfire, we'll put that to put our staff there. Though It may go Arclight Bolt. Awesome. And then are there... Let me look at my apparel one more time and see if there's anything that maybe makes more sense. Oh yeah, there were the Gauntlets of Glory. What were these? Magicka. I did 25% unarmed damage. Okay. What do those look like? Whatever. Sure. And then I did want to see what does... Oh. Looks pretty cool, but... I feel like there's a lot of clipping issues with this. It's too bad. What does Elven Light Armor look like instead? Elven Light Armor looks pretty cool. But still doesn't quite fit. It matches with the other one, however. And what else is there? Mantled college robes. And there's just my destruction robes. We could rock that. Yeah. Mantled robes. Not too bad. And there were just regular novice robes. Yeah, man, part of me is like, maybe the silver armor looks sick on me. Rock this. Yeah, I feel like it still looks out of place if I just go with heavy armor, which is too bad. Too bad. Probably enchant our robes, however, since there is a disenchantment font at the college. Should allow us to enchant something real nice. Like 6%, huh?
You're aware of the stereotype that us Bretons are excellent cooks, right? I'm not one, unfortunately. Are you?
Just resist some magic. Oh, of course, they're all uneven. Guess that's good enough for now. Take this stuff through the sorter, and then I think we sell some of our things.
Yes? Okay. Fine.
Get enough arrows for you. Where is this ruin of Mazolf? Okay, so we'll probably want to teleport to... we'll teleport to Windhelm. God, Kyne's Grove is there. Maybe we don't. Maybe we just... I think we just teleport to this Atronach stone and make our way to Mazolf that way. I don't want to deal with, Kyne's Grove stuff getting in the way. I think we're one level away from being able to go to Worm's Tooth, which could be cool. Light bolt. Sure. This is kind of cool. What is this? This is Mistwatch? Whoa. That's a little different. Mistwatch is huge. What time is it too? Okay.
Hello?
Sorry, guys.
Sorry, you were saying something? Oh, great job, Remy. Now you're bleeding all over the place.
I thought I had Staff of Sunfire. Oh, okay. So that's how I have it set up. Uh-oh. Hey, Giant. We're just passing through, buddy. Don't you worry. Oh. Hey, buddy.
I don't have time for this.
Maybe we do fight a dragon. What's the worst that could happen? And I think we go Arclight Bolt, probably. He ain't even that weak. He's weak sauce. Oh my god. Why is there always something trying to kill me?
I'll eat your heart.
You can eat a dragon's heart? Okay. One way to put it. That hurt. I don't have the other one.
I'm actually in the middle of some complex mental calculations. So can you make this quick?
Whoa.
Ah, greetings. A fellow adventurer, I take it. Mara, an explorer of the decrepit ruins you see before you. A scholar of their history. A seeker of their knowledge. I am all and more. Anything that Dwemer once held is now within my grasp.
Oh god. It's another guy that'll talk my ear off. It's a cool callback though. That's cool.
Crystal. Gone. Find Paratus in Oculori.
Okay. Gavros. The Council has become aware of the lack of progress in your group's efforts. They are particularly displeased to learn that your specifications for the focusing crystal were completely incorrect. Uh-oh. The entire Binders Conclave has worked tirelessly, and the Council is quite sure this new crystal will suit your needs. You are herewith entrusted with delivering the crystal to the site, completing your work, and delivering a full report to the Council with all possible haste. The Council trusts that you will deliver the crystal to the Oculori personally, and that there will be no further complications. Okay. What's my objective now? Let's see what our see if Remy has anything to
I've seen
see.
some Dwemer spiders shoot electricity. Maybe some in Mizalk do too, and I can see how it works.
Ooh. Okay.
Hello. Alright. Let Ori know we're done, okay?
Trap here, guys. Careful. So they resist that. I guess what do I go with then?
Let's get them.
Go with runes.
In battle sometimes. I'm glad she's with us.
Be wary.
Tried to use tonal architecture to change their essence from mortal to immortal. I wonder if they succeeded.
Just gotta level up. wonder if we go up to expert. I don't remember what the difficulty slider does, but we'll give her a try. So we are a mage. And mages are kind of easy mode in this game. Though, I wonder if to take that into effect, why don't we reload a save? I really don't know how that works when you switch in a difficulty slider like that. Okay. Oh boy, everyone's favorite. God, what do I do?
You can clearly see me standing here.
Maybe. Damn.
Some scholars believe that Dwemer translates to smart elves rather than deep elves. The Dwemer were cocky enough for that.
Honey, honey. I don't think I have a pickaxe. Oh damn. Ocean does not mess around. Oh shit. Give them some courage, actually. Come here, guys. There you go. And how are you?
Trouble now.
Well, shit. Hey, the poise, man. The poise. Trying not to cheese as much with mage abilities. But man, do they hurt. Let's see, do I have... Stone flesh should be 6. Wait, prep for this. Okay, we got that one.
Alright, so let's see if they had anything
Okay.
worthwhile.
That one was rough. I gotta get better with my keybinds. I'm so used to switching my left and right, and when I don't have that, I am fumbling my keybinds.
And open.
You got a whole bunch of goodies in here.
Oh, sorry, I was thinking
Yes?
about something.
Okay.
Alright, let's get going.
Give them some courage here.
I'll just let you strike.
Me? I don't think.
No pressure.
Ori, this one over here.
Ah, game crash. Not sure what caused it. Let's take a look at our crash log here. Some unhandled exception on a kernel-based DLL. Awesome. Looks like maybe something with TrueHUD. But yeah, some kernel 32 call. Oh well. Start her up again. I quick saved pretty recently, so shouldn't be too bad. I think while that loads up, I may actually grab some water quick. I am eating something quick, so I'm gonna mute myself while I eat that. Alright. Let's continue, shall we? I haven't had a crash in a decent while, so... it hasn't been too bad, all things considered. Okay. We got arc light bolt.
He seems to be under attack. Me? I don't think.
No pressure. Are you alright?
Oh. Bastard.
It didn't have to be this way. That stings. And yet, only one of us sounds out of breath. Oh, what are you, Ori?
Another potion of healing. Not bad, not bad.
Too far away from the Red Mountain, it powers off. These machines don't seem to share that practice.
All done.
Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I think we'll probably next playthrough we'll switch out of the katana. I just wanted to see what its animations looked like, but yeah, I'm not too keen on something. I wonder if we bear stance this. Might try a bear stance out. Kind of hold your ground type stance, I imagine.
Something's like that.
Oh wow. He's just down here.
And solves everything.
Oh. Hey guys. How are we doing?
body to add to her count. So, Ori, what is your family like?
My father was a hunter, and my mother dabbled in priesthood. Both of them
It sounds like you and your sister are close then?
My sister was... I'd rather not get into that right now.
Oh, yeah, of course. Sorry.
What about you? What was your family like?
Well, my father died when I was very young.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh! No, don't be. I barely
What?
knew him. My stepfather has always been my real father.
Ask
All
away.
right?
It is. It's called the Meat Mandate, and it's part of the Green Pact. It dictates that a fallen enemy must be eaten within 3 days of a battle.
Oh.
Family doesn't always have to be blood related.
Yes, I agree. Thank you, Ori.
Oh boy, everyone's favorite. The Falmer.
Despite living underground, the Dwemer studied the stars extensively.
The Falmer.
I think I'm really getting the hang of this fighting thing. Ori, you seem to be under attack. Boy, Scrap, you're such a good boy.
What does the wolf stance look like? We'll see how that stance looks. I think I still like the hawk stance overall.
boy. You are. Yes, you are.
Good boy, Strap. So good.
I guess I'll take some Falmer arrows.
No problem. All done.
Already forgot if I had already saved or not. What are we doing on charge? Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay. Looks like we got a guy there. This. Point at all. Kind of annoying.
There's something so eerie about Dwemer ruins. All these lonely, abandoned halls. It's like they were just here. Yes? How can I help?
I don't think this fight's quite over. So what is a... So what's the difference? Oh, it's two-handed. Interesting.
Skyrim's wolves are much fiercer than wolves in High Rock. It's a shame. Their aggression means we probably can't tame them.
This doesn't sound good. Should have been everyone. Yep.
It didn't have to be this way. Thanks, Scrap.
What? Sure. Just keep your dead plant parts to yourself.
Hey, just fully out of arrows. Come here, buddy. Up. This little skelly dude. Do you have any more arrows? A full arrow. Holy shit.
Hi, Falmer friend. Follow my bullets. Sorry. This one. Get this one over here.
My reach on that is really bad. See if I can get used to that reach. 'Cause, yeah, it's pretty rough. I have to be like right up in his face.
I think I'm really getting the hang of this fighting thing.
there's something here.
You don't say, huh?
Are you
Some
alright?
good scrap.
Oh, nice. I got a Staff of Mage Light. A perfect addition. Ooh. It's the other type of staff, too. Cool.
Something. Great. Just let me catch my breath. The Dwemer often used lava as energy sources. I wonder how they accounted for potential dangers. What if something blew up?
Oh, there's no. Insane that he can actually block that.
Over with, at least.
How can I help? Got anything fun for me? Yep. Whoa. All right.
To find my favorite piece of charcoal since arriving in Markarth. Ugh, that means I probably won't get an art in show. Great.
Well, not too bad.
Hi? I suppose I can make some space for your things. Let me know if you need anything else. Of the Dwemer left behind dangerous artifacts. In the wrong hands, they can be catastrophic.
I'm level 15. I'm hoping to, I think in the next playthrough I want to get Dawnbreaker. I think that'd be perfect for Gandalf, even though it is a Daedric entity.
Hard to deny their existence. They simply didn't see them as worthy of worship.
Gavros, is that you? I'd almost given up hope. Let me get the door. What the? What are you doing here? What have you done with Gavros? And just why would you be doing that? Oh, it doesn't matter now. Gavros is never coming back. And he was supposed to have the crystal. Without that, we're lost. It's all been for nothing. So congratulations, whoever you are. You found the Synod. Just me, alone. Surrounded by angry machines and angrier Falmer. It didn't work the first time. I tried to tell Gavros, but he wouldn't listen. No, it won't be too cold, he said. Well, I was right, wasn't I? Focus completely wrong by the time we got here. The cold had warped it. Gavros had to cart it all the way back to Cyrodiil. Left the rest of us here to fend off the damnable Falmer. It was a brilliant idea, really. Mostly mine, though Gavros took the credit. Secret, though. Official Synod business.
Of course.
Can't talk about it. I am on official business of the Grand Council
You think the
of the
Dwemer
Synod.
could make a loot
That's
into
all
a
you need to
tool
know.
for tonal
I might
architecture?
well ask the same of you, running around by yourself in this dangerous place. Are you? Well, I'm afraid I can't help you with that. I need the crystal to do anything useful, and I don't have it. You found... How in the world? That's it? That's it! I don't know who you are, but you may have just saved this little project. In fact, who are you anyway? You are you? Savos wouldn't even grant us an audience when we came to you. But now you come here expecting something from me? I don't much like this, I'll tell you. But you saved my skin, so maybe I can overlook the past for now. Come on, I'll explain on the way. No matter what Gavros said, this was my idea first. The Council is going to know that when I get back. I was the one who thought of using this oculory. I don't know what the dwarves called it. Something unpronounceable, I'm sure. From all our research, it seems they were intent on discerning the nature of the divine. This machinery, all of it, was designed to collect starlight. And then, I'm not sure.
The steam running through pipes sometimes sounds like screaming. Those are the pipes, right?
Went into it. Let's just hope they got it right this time.
Hopefully they did get it right. Hopefully they did.
I'd kill for some Rodmath right now.
And I am craving some spicy Wyress wine.
Here it is. Magnificent, isn't it? Took an incredible amount of work to get it running again. Now I'm hoping it'll all be worth it. Place the crystal in the central apparatus, and we can start the process for focusing it.
This oculory is beautiful and ingenious, directing light to act as a visual representation for sources of magicka. A homemade artifact finder.
It's cool that they're staves, so you don't have to learn the spells for them. That's pretty ingenious, actually.
These results, they're not at all what they should be. This projection should be lit up like the night sky. Something is creating an incredible amount of interference. Something in Winterhold, it looks like. What are you playing at? Is this some attempt to stall my work? So what is it? What have you done? Did you know what we were attempting? Are you here to make sure your plan worked? That our efforts have been for nothing? Well, explain yourself. You show up here just as our work nears completion, and now I can't get any results from this because of something at your college. Do you think me a fool? Do you think I'm too stupid to make the connection? You've ruined my work! How did you do it?
Do you know a soul trap spell? I think
Either you're
Scrap
lying
might
to
need a new
me,
soul gem.
or you have something at your college, don't you? Something immensely powerful, beyond anything I've anticipated. What is it? So you do have something, then. Whether this was intentional or not, it suggests some interesting results. You're looking for something, yes? The Staff of Magnus. Well, even if you are trying to ruin my work, there's still something to be learned here. I can't explain the details. That would be giving away many secrets the Synod have learned over the years. Also, I doubt you'd be able to comprehend the details. Have you seen the orrery in the Imperial City? It was the inspiration for this idea. Instead of projecting the sky, we project all of Tamriel, and then harness the latent energies to overlay the positions of... What's important is that all of this work was designed to reveal to us sources of great magical power. Purely to help safeguard the Empire, of course. And yet, in the end, only 2 locations have been revealed to us. One is your college. The other, well, that can only be Labyrinthian. So, mage from Winterhold, despite your intentions, I've beaten your little game. Even if all you've said here is lies, I know you have something in Winterhold the Synod Council will be very interested in. So fine, trudge off to Labyrinthian in search of your staff. I shall return to Cyrodiil and deliver my full report to the Council. This is not over, I assure you. I think we're done here.
You have done well thus far, but trying times are ahead. It is imperative that you return to your college at once. You will be called on to take swift action, rise to the challenge, and discover what you are capable of. You are on the right path, and you will prevail.
Okay. Thanks, man. I think we're gonna drop off our stuff, but I think we can do that off stream. I am not going to be doing the rest of the college for a little bit. I think I'll switch gears to seeing if I can get Meridia's beacon and maybe switch out to a sword. But yeah, I think we're just gonna do that off stream and call it here for that. Hope everyone had a good time. I'll catch you later.